Welcome back to Subsistence. Okay, guys, it's like 3 weeks, and we're doing really well. Really well. Um, I just went out and gathered a bunch of stuff. Oh God, there's a wolf over there. All right, we're gonna come back over here. It's all right, Mr. Wolf. Just chill out. You can run away now, wherever you wherever you are. Yeah, I had seen a loot crate, and it was still dark. I went over and grabbed it, and then there's a fiber plant, and then I need some wood, and there's another loot crate, and so I got a bunch of stuff before I started the video. Um, but anyway, so what are we doing now? We're gonna do a lot more building, and I just filled the fire, right? Yeah, good. So I've got more planks going. Let's put away some stuff. I want to get some things going. Oh, we did some fishing too. So I've got fish that look. Let's fillet that, and mm, well, uh, let's harvest oil from one of these, and then we'll cook the other. That should be sufficient for us, I hope. But whatever, we're gonna that's what we've done, and that's what we're going to just say was the right decision. And then I'll put these away, I'll put that away. So now we got four of those, and one antidote there, one antidote there. All right, this is good. This is good stuff. Let's go ahead and cook up our thingies here. And let's see. Let's eat an apple. Let's eat one of these apples. And then we're going to put away some of this stuff too. And we'll have one more going. Let's drink a water. Okay, so now we're full on veggies. We're full on water. We're just waiting on the fish. Let's get this filled, and then we'll be ready to go out. We gotta spend the daylight gathering stuff. So let's eat this. Is that cooked? It is cooked, right? Yeah. Let's eat it. And then we'll wait on the other two. Actually, I'm going to eat one, and then we'll carry the other one with us. Like so. Put this back in here. And then we can put away this stuff. Like this and that. And then we're good to go. So, let's head out. Let's go to the ore rock first. I want to make sure we get a stockpile of ore. That wolf is going to be a bit of a problem if it doesn't leave our area. But I'm not going to be concerned about it. Let's just gather stuff while we've got some daylight hours. Now, I just finished recording a hardcore playthrough, and I got to tell you, man, the difference when logging in on this one and then realizing, oh, it's no big deal. These wolves aren't going to aggro me from a mile away, and I can shoot bunnies and chicken stuff from a much closer range. I don't have to worry about them getting spooked so easily. And even if I were to die, which we haven't yet in obviously in either playthrough, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I would lose a little bit of stuff, but it's so easy to gather stuff in normal mode that even the little bit of ammo I would lose, hell, for that matter, even if I couldn't get my corpse back, or get you don't have a corpse to loot, really. You have a little box that has your stuff when you die. But either way, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I could replace all that stuff pretty easily in this mode. But you still don't want to have to replace your stuff. I would literally have to replace all my weaponry and all that. So that's not something. And I've only had it happen to me, I think, once or twice, where I literally could not find my, one time. Where? Okay, there's the wolf. All right. Let's drag him away from that. He'll follow us for a while. Yeah, we'll just get him away from our ore rock, and we'll go over there. Then when he pieces out, just peace out, wolf. What's your deal? Stop stalking me. Stop stalking me. Yeah, but no, there was one time when you die, there's a little skull, a little floating skull that indicates the look. What? God, there's a bear. We're just running away from the bear. Hopefully we're far enough away from the wolf that it's not going to re-aggro. And hopefully we moved far enough away from it that it stopped stalking us, which I think it did. But either way, we'll just kind of keep our eyes peeled. All right, we're fine. Yeah, but you get this little floating skull that indicates the position of your little bag that you have to, or your little box that you have to go loot. Unfortunately, there was one time when that little skull never came up, and it was weird. I'll tell you what it was. I may have mentioned this in another video, but in case I didn't, I want people to be aware. I had Alt-tabbed out. I was out in the wilds like we are now. I was doing stuff, and then I had something running in the background that I needed to deal with. So I Alt-tabbed out of the game and took care of that, and I was only out of the game for maybe 15 to 20 seconds, but when I came, I Alt-tapped back in, and I was dead. So I respawned at my bed. In that playthrough, I had a full base and bed and the whole bit, right? So I respawned back at my bed, and then I started heading back out towards the location where I knew I had died. And I never got a little skull head to come up. Now, I don't know if that had something to do with the Alt-tab. I don't know what killed me. I didn't see any predators in the area or anything like that. Got that chicken. So, yeah, it was an odd situation. Now, I have Alt-tabbed out of the game many, many times while I was standing in my base and never had any issue. It's not like Alt-tabbing causes death. That was not, I don't think that was the issue. Something out there, a wolf or a bear, must have killed me. I didn't see anything. Like, I was standing near a tree. I had just been hacking at a tree, and then I had to deal with something. And then, yeah, it was only a few seconds. And by the way, your corpse should last 5 minutes. So you have a 5-minute window to go and find your corpse. Yeah, it didn't work. There was no skullhead ever popped up to indicate that I even had a bag to loot. So that was very odd. And I know absolutely that I hadn't Alt-tabbed out for 5 full minutes. So I'm thinking there may be something that has to do with if you get killed while you're Alt-tabbed out, maybe you don't have a corpse or something. So my word of caution is, if you guys are playing the game and you have to Alt-tab, do it in a safe location where there's no chance of you being killed. That's the best I can offer. Right, there's a bunny, and I don't really care about that bunny. I'm more concerned with loot crates and ore. Oops, come on, loot crate. Oh, and wood. We gotta smack some trees, guys. We really need to smack some trees. But the loot crates, especially the building crates, are critical because I've just used up virtually all of my nails. So, I mean, we're doing a lot of building, and that's bound to happen, obviously. So, just a thing to be concerned with. And the way I look at it is, like, you never want to use up all your nails when you're doing construction stuff. Keep yourself, at least a handful of nails on hand, because you never know when you might need to make arrows. So you don't want to use up the last few nails just to make that one more piece, So I always like to keep a little bit of stock of just about everything on hand, just in case something comes up that, I have to recreate something right now. Like in the case of the death where I lost the corpse, it was important then that I had a stockpile of stuff that I could then recreate all of my weapons and all my ammo and all the, my clothing and all that stuff. So, I don't anticipate that that's ever going to really happen to me again, and certainly not at this point when I don't have a BCU built and there are no hunters. Because, I mean, It's pretty easy to get your corpse back if there aren't hunters, but I have had situations where I couldn't get my corpse back just because of the hunters, because I'd wandered. I didn't even know that hunter camp had spawned in the area that I was going through, and I'm just cruising like we are now, just obliviously running around and gathering stuff and having a grand old time, and then suddenly, boom, boom, boom! I get headshotted, and I'm so close to their camp that I couldn't possibly get back to get my body. I tried once without like being totally naked. I just ran over there to try and loot it, and when I got to it, I just got headshotted, and that was it. So there's no chance. And then after that second death, like I didn't even have time left to get back to find my corpse. All right. I think. Oh. We're gonna let our fire's already out by now, isn't it? You know what? To hell with the fire. I'm not even gonna bother going back. This chicken we got is still alive. We're gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a couple of berries, and we will just stay out and continue to hunt for stuff. Look around and think. And oh, yeah, I am not like in previous videos. I had mentioned, oh well, we're not finding any cougars anywhere, and no one yet has told me whether or not they know for sure if cougars spawn before you place a PCU. So I'm just going to kind of cruise the area, and if we run into one, great. If we don't, we don't. And so the question will remain open. But if we do run into one, then the question will be answered. But for now, I mean, we can find stuff around here just as easily as pretty much anywhere else. Just gotta keep reminding myself to look at the rocks, check them thoroughly. I do very much want to have a massive stockpile of ore on hand for when we have a refinery. And I would like to have that thing freaking burning 24/7. And I'm really, really looking forward to doing all the upgrades on all the stuff. Like, I want to have solar panels that are upgraded. I want to have a refrigerator that's upgraded. I want to have all kinds of stuff, and like the what's it called, the refinery, upgraded, so that I can, that it's more power efficient, and that so I can like refine multiple ores simultaneously. Like, for those of you that don't know, when you place a refinery, like the default refinery, you can refine one type of ore. It's got like a laser thingy that it refines the ore with. And you can refine one type of ore simultaneously. Okay, that's redundant, isn't it? Or it's an oxymoron. There's no one simultaneously is redundant. No, the point is you can upgrade it and like add additional refining heads or smelting lasers or whatever the hell it's called. That will allow you to do, like, the first upgrade would be 2, and then the next one, guess, it starts with 1, and then it goes to 2, and then guess what the third, the next upgrade does. Okay, you're right, of course you are, it's 3. Duh. And anybody that guessed 9 or 11 or whatever, come on, really? Seriously? What the hell? There's a bear? I don't like that bear. Where is it? Where is it? I want that loot crate. But I don't want the bear. I don't know where that bear is. It's on the side of that rock down here somewhere. But we did cruise the whole way along there. That if there had been a cougar spawn, it should have been somewhere that we just traversed, and we didn't run into a cougar. So still no cougars. And guys, I apologize. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm a little bit dumb. Like I'm sleep deprived, and I've been trying to do all the videos of the various different series and keep up with things. And like I had a tough time. I had just a terrible head. I'm prone to getting migraines periodically, and while I didn't have a migraine, I wanted to ensure that I wouldn't get a migraine from the headache that I had. So I was trying to take it easy, and I couldn't get comfortable, and I couldn't sleep and stuff. So anyway, I had a rough go, and so now I'm trying to kind of make up for a little bit of lost time, and unfortunately, that puts me in the position of just being dumb. And so pardon me for saying really dumb stuff. It's okay, though. You'll get over it. Hopefully I won't damage anybody's brain with my dumbness. And we'll all come out of this video on the other side better off. What the hell? Where is the wolf? I hate that when I hear the growl, but I don't ever see the thing. You know, it's like there's hills and rocks and trees and shadows and stuff, and it freaks me the hell out. Where it is? Okay, there it is. Oof. It's mainly switching from going and playing in hardcore mode to then playing in this mode. It's like I forget that it's not that dangerous, frankly. I can run away from the stuff. But the thing is, in this mode, I just sprint everywhere. I never, ever don't sprint. I mean, unless I have to slow down to grab something. It's sprint everywhere time. But it's cool as long as my stamina doesn't start, tanking out just as I approach a bear or a wolf, The tougher one and the scarier one is when I do, like, today's regular mode video. This is following on the heels of playing in hardcore mode, right? I had mentioned that earlier, didn't I? I did. All right. Just, that being the case, when it's switched around, like normally I record this playthrough video first, and then I go to hardcore mode, and that is where I get super freaked out. Because playing hardcore mode, you've got to be ultra cautious. And so when I'm running around like this, being complacent, not really worried about running into stuff, and then I switch over into the hardcore afterwards, that is a little bit nerve-wracking, because I got to keep... Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. We don't want to get into that bear territory. I keep having to remind myself, don't get anywhere close. Like that bear, as close as I was to it, that could have been deadly in hardcore mode. So I have to tell myself, get the finger off the sprint button. You can't just do that all the freaking time in hardcore, especially when you're approaching rocks and ridges and hills and things like that. So, but I gotta tell you, I think I'll start. I think I'm gonna switch my method and not go with playing this mode first. My mindset was play in normal mode, do the normal mode video first, just to kind of get back into the swing of it. After hey, you haven't played it for a day, let's get back into things by doing this mode first. Then, once you're back, you remind yourself what the game's all about. After that long 23-hour break, then you play hardcore. But in hindsight now, and having done it this way, I'm thinking this way is better. Because if I play the hardcore first, then I don't have to like change my mindset having played in normal mode for a while. Um, I don't have to switch my mindset of, oh, now I've got, yeah, be more cautious, be more cautious. Oh, can I get that? I did get it. Wow, that was weird. Normally, if it's in the water like that, you can't get it if you're not in the water. But we got it. Everything's fine. And I don't even know how many animals, game animals we got. How many did we get? A bunch? 3? 4? It's just, it's so much easier in this mode. And so if I play the hardcore first, I'll be just cautious from Jump Street, and then when I play in this mode, I can like take a breather, relax a little bit, and just enjoy the game a little bit more without being always on my guard and nervous and stuff. So that's what I think I will do. Like play hardcore first, and then decompress in this mode. You know what I mean? That's how I'm thinking we should probably do this. But who knows? I don't want to have dead space, like dead audio in my videos. So I ramble, guys. I do apologize for my rambling sometimes. It is what it is. You know, it's the price you pay for watching someone else play a video game is listening to them as well. But then again, there's always the mute button. So if it gets to it, guys, you can always just mute. But don't leave that in the comment section because, that would just be hurtful. So I like to think that maybe you get something out of my rambling. Maybe you don't. Maybe you find me to just be irritating and annoying. But if that's the case, then you'll probably be just watching somebody else instead. And so the fact that I'm just saying this stuff is a moot point. Because, you're not here. Alright, let's head across. We're gonna be... Oh, there's another little animal. Some kind of little... It's a bunny. See if we can get it. The shadows are getting a bit long. Oh, there's this. We want this. I haven't really been paying close attention. You guys know, I talk and I get a little bit tunnel visioned, and so probably I've run past 100. Oh God, that thing is... There's no way I'm going to catch that bunny. Nope. Man, where are they? I don't know where it is, but I get tunnel vision and I don't see the stuff. So I've probably run past so many of the fiber plants, it's ridiculous, but every now and then I remind myself, or I just get lucky and it's like, boink, it's right in front of me, and I don't have to rely on looking around for it, like this one. But it probably would be a wise idea for me to periodically just stop and take stock of what's actually around me instead of just sprinting. But I find I gather so much when I sprint because there's just stuff spawns everywhere. I mean, it does spawn everywhere. Oh, and look, see, I'm running, and here we are, running right into loot crates and more of the fiber and stuff. So it works, right? It's all working. But how are we doing? Everything going bad on us? I don't know. Let's butcher this. Well, we didn't get as many game animals as I thought I had. I give myself too much credit here. Huh. Oh, yeah. We had already eaten a bunny, didn't we? Okay, that explains that. And that bunny, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it until it was too late. Now it's gone. And it's okay, though, because we've got 3 chicken breasts we're going to cook up. And there's a wolf right there. I didn't want to bother with the wolf right now. We did just get a shotgun shell, though, didn't we? Yes, we did. Unless it was a protein bar, and I didn't realize it. No, it was a shotgun shell, wasn't it? Right, whatever. Let's just grab this. The sun's going down. How are we doing? We got, oh my God, yeah, we got 93 wood. Let's make some planks. Let's make some planks. Let's make a couple cordage. Or 5. We're going to have to relight the fire, so we're going to need some... Do I have a fire starting kit? I don't know. We'll need sticks, so let's make a couple sticks. And... make some more, and then we'll do some arrows also. Because we got all the feathers. But, I mean, I may have a fire starting kit already in the campfire. I don't know. Or I might have some matches. Again, I don't know. There's that wolf over there. But either way, we're just going to gather a little bit more wood. While we've got a little bit of daylight left. Yeah, when I did the fishing, the early morning fishing, like I don't have a campfire right down at the water's edge, so I was standing out there. It was, it was freezing cold. I mean, literally freezing, 0 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, I'm standing there shivering, taking damage and so forth while I'm trying to fish, and it worked out fine. I didn't take that much damage, and it started to warm up, and you regen your hit points pretty quickly. So, but it's just a reminder that, like, if you're playing the game, especially if you're playing hardcore mode, and you don't have like the clothing and all that stuff, and you can't make a fire, that first night can be brutal if you can't make a campfire. It's seriously rough. But okay, yeah, we don't have. All right, let's cancel the cordage. Let's get the sticks. We don't have a fire starting kit yet, or do we? I don't see any matches or anything in there, so let's just put that away, and this stuff. And we're gonna keep the nails and say, so we can make. Here, let's make a fire starter kit. You know what? Let's make 2 of them. And just have them sitting in there. That I think will be fine. Because I know I'm going to let it go out. Let's be realistic. Alright, let's eat that. Let's drink this. Let's put these guys in here. That, and then this, and ignite it. Alright, we'll get that cooking up. We'll go ahead and refill our water. I didn't get many berries either. Huh. I really thought I would have gotten more berries than that, but we didn't. So, alright, we'll stick that in there. Let's get our water. Oh, you know what? I'll take care of all this stuff, guys, and do all the inventory. But I will say, I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please smash that like button. Don't be too mean for me for being a bonehead today. But, I do welcome any comments, frankly. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we will talk with all of you again very, very soon.